Love is Blind premiered on Netflix in February of 2020 and introduced the concept of pod dating to the world. Whether or not that was a good thing is still debatable. The show revolved around a cast of 30 single, beautiful people as they blind dated in pods for 10 days in a speed dating format. They would then subsequently get engaged without ever seeing one another, embark on somewhat awkward Mexican vacations, and even move in with each other before they had a chance to consider whether or not it was really a good idea. It made for some pretty binge-worthy TV. In total, 6 couples got together during the American version of the show's run. On July 28th, the couples reunited for the reunion special Love is Blind after the altar. Join Trender as we check in with them and see if they're still enjoying matrimonial bliss or if they've since moved on with their lives. Jessica Batten. Jessica quickly became the villain that everyone loved to hate on Love is Blind. After the first season of the show, she received quite a bit of backlash on social media. Even though Amber has apparently not forgiven her for attempting to break up her and Barnett's relationship, she rejected Jessica's wedding anniversary present consisting of Tiffany champagne glasses at the party. Jessica has since moved on to bigger and better things and now lives in LA with her boyfriend and dog, Peyton. Batten reportedly met her new man after he slid into her DMs after Love is Blind hit Netflix in early 2020, so she at least seems to be happy. Giannina Gibelli. In August of 2021, Giannina confirmed she was single when she told ET that she and her former beau, Damian, had broken up earlier that year. She told ET the split was a lot to process and added that it was a very long breakup. She went on to explain she's never been one to not just peel off the Band-Aid when it came time to move on, so this drawn-out breakup was something new to her. She says there was a striking lack of trust in their relationship, and thus it wasn't able to survive when things got hairy. Hey, if you're enjoying this video so far, be sure to give it a like and subscribe to Trender if you haven't already, and stick around for a lot more of Love is Blind cast members. Lauren Speed. As we learned from the reunion special, Speed is still happily married to her Love is Blind suitor Cameron, and she's just as hilarious and charismatic as ever. The couple, who seemed to be a perfect match and just as lovely together as they were 2 years ago when their wedding was documented on the series, have since written a book together titled Leap of Faith. Damian Powers. As we touched on, Giannina and Damian's relationship has since tanked, and as far as we know, Damian still seems to be single. Francesca has also confirmed that she and Damian are no longer dating. She described her relationship with him while on the Dominic Natti show in June of 2021 as slowly getting to know each other, but has since made it clear their short-lived relationship is kaput. Mark Cuevas. After engaging in some delicious on-screen drama with fellow cast member LC, Mark revealed he had gotten together with Aubrey Rainey just hours after Jessica confirmed her relationship with her Dr. Darling. Later that year in October, Mark announced she was pregnant with his child. Mark went on to propose to Aubrey in November of 2020, and she gave birth to the pair's son that following April. Mark declined to be involved with the After the Altar reunion, claiming he was putting his family first. He later shared on Instagram that he and his wife are currently focused on being the best parents they can and that people shouldn't believe everything they see on TV. Lauren Chamblin, LC. Even though LC didn't technically get engaged on Love is Blind, she did link up with Mark shortly after the show's airing. In June of 2020, she claimed the pair had broken things off because he was seeing someone else. Touching on the nature of their relationship, LC said that even though she enjoyed her time on the show, at no point were she and Mark in an exclusive relationship, and Mark has since said he wishes her the best. During the reunion special, After the Altar, LC said she had hoped to see Mark and talk things over, as Jessica had made the claim that she wasn't faithful to him in the weeks leading up to their tentative marriage. Of course, Mark has denied these claims and never showed up for the event. As of right now, it appears as if LC is single. Amber Pike. 2 years after Season 1 of Love is Blind hit Netflix, Amber is still as loud and outspoken as ever. In the reunion special, she appeared to reject Jessica's peace offering and went on the defense for Mark when speaking to LC. Like Mark, however, she encouraged viewers at home not to believe everything they see. In an Instagram post, she later told fans of the program they are missing about 90% of the truth when watching the sensationalized reality TV show. As of November 2021, she and Barnett are still happily together. Kelly Chase. Chase, who now works as a life coach, attended the After the Altar anniversary reunion but avoided taking part in any of the drama. She has further declined to reveal the details of her love life after breaking things off with Kenny at the altar. While she's still reportedly single, she now helms a popular podcast. Kenny Barnes. At the After the Altar reunion, Barnes appeared alongside his fiancée, Alexandria Garrison. The couple got engaged in August of 2020 and have been happily together since June of 2019. Diamond Jack. After fans of the series watched Diamond meet her best friend's boyfriend's buddy, Rumil, during the 3-part special, she ended up leaving the party, and as far as we know, she's still single and ready to mingle. Diamond now has her own accessories brand, as well as, fittingly, a jewelry line, and is living her life to the fullest in Atlanta, Georgia. Carlton Morton. Morton doesn't seem to be in a relationship at the moment, and he's made it crystal clear he still isn't on decent terms with his ex Diamond, who broke up with him on the show after he revealed his bisexuality. Carlton, in an Instagram post from July of 2021, said he isn't going to continue talking about the topic and that the audience didn't hear all the things Diamond said to him. He went on to call her out for her biphobic and homophobic views while accusing the series of perpetuating a false narrative. He wrapped up his scathing post saying, "Enough is enough." Cameron Hilton. Cameron and Lauren Speed got married in November of 2018 during the filming of the first season of Love is Blind. As of November 2021, the couple is still together, and Hilton appears to be thoroughly enjoying the married life. Matthew Barnett. Matt and Amber Pike got married in November of 2018. They're still together as of November 2021. Unaired engagements, the couples who didn't make the cut. While 6 couples were shown in the series, a total of 8 got engaged during Love is Blind's production. 2 couples who weren't featured, despite participating in filming, were Wesley Bear and Lexi Skipper, and Danielle Drouin and Rory Newbro. Newbro told People magazine that as he and Danielle were getting ready to go on their Mexico trip, the producers of the show explained they hadn't expected as many engagement as they got. After giving them their phones back, they thanked them and sent the couple on their way. After Bear and Kipper got engaged in the pods, they continued dating for several months before finally breaking up. Newbro and Drouin likewise took a week-long trip to Miami, Florida after getting engaged on the show. They ended up breaking things off after returning from the trip, and Drouin went on to pursue a relationship with another contestant on the show, Matt Thomas. She and Thomas later broke up as well. Now it's time to hear from you. In March of 2020, it was confirmed Love is Blind was renewed for a 2nd and 3rd season. Are you planning to continue watching the series? Let us know in the comments section below. And before you go, make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to Trender if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.